Good morning. Welcome again to another Making Mondays Matter. It is a quiet Monday morning for me. Had a long weekend. It was a little bit tiring, I must say, but I'm here. So this morning I kind of took it easy and I'm just here to share with you. Yesterday at church, there was a message by one of our ladies. It was Women's Fellowship Sunday. And so Sister Clausel would have brought the message yesterday. And she spoke about the subject of the disciples being heroes. That was not necessarily the main focus, but that's what resonated with me. How the disciples came from cowering cowards to prominent vocal heroes of the gospel. And it got me thinking about the subject of heroes. Oftentimes when we think about heroes, it casts our minds back to especially our childhood days or comic book characters, Superman, Spider-Man, or the movies where the cavalry comes riding in to save the day. And so we always, or for the most part, I would say, for the most part, we see heroes as bigger than life characters. When in reality, when we pause and think about it, we all have heroes within our lives, whether it's our mothers or fathers, uncles, aunts, teachers, those persons who came to our rescue at that moment without even thinking about it. And that's one of the main characteristics that I see within persons who are heroes. They simply do the right thing without having to question if it is the right thing. Doing the right thing because it is the right thing to do. That's what makes a hero a hero. Not somebody who is doing it because they want to see the picture on the front page of a newspaper, not because they want to have you show appreciation to them. They're simply doing it because it needs to be done. And the world right now, with all the COVID situation and everything else that's happening, need heroes. And need I say, they need us to be that hero. What do I mean? We can all do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Sometimes we are like the disciples that Clausel spoke about before the resurrection. They were afraid. They were running and hiding. They weren't doing what they were called to do. They weren't doing the right thing. But when you get to the Acts and you see the disciples then speaking up and standing up, and this movement we call Christianity growing, we recognize that these men, who for many are considered heroes today, they were not doing it to gain fame or fortune. They were doing it simply because it was the right thing. And I dare say today we need persons like that just to stand up and do what is right. I reflect again on what's happening with COVID, and we see the spread in various parts of the world, even right here in Barbados. And it can be traced right back to persons not doing what they ought to do, not doing the right thing. So let us all be heroes in each other's lives. Let us all be heroes in our own lives by simply doing what needs to be done because it needs to be done. Full stop. So until we meet again next Monday, I urge us all to be that hero. This is David Ince for Living Successfully Inc., urging us all to be heroes. And for you who are joining me on YouTube, I urge you to subscribe so that you can receive this content whenever it's published. It helps me and it helps others see it on YouTube, and share it with another. Until next week, have a great one and be the hero.